Let's get some Expedition 33 going. Yeah, use your happy clappy frog tonight before somebody starts talking about losing a kid. Alright, so last stream we went around and cleared some areas, finished some side quests. We finished the Neverrun side quest, which yielded us Lune's awesome little outfit. And we ended up finding a vendor to get Versos. So, people are actually starting to look kind of cool. We got her one of the same kind as Lune, but I'm not using the same outfit on two of them. Ooh, let's see. The biggest thing we did last stream is we helped old Monaco here. Monaco is we helped him bring Noko back to life. So Noko didn't get to come with him to camp. So Noko went to the Gestural Forest. So the first place we're gonna go, well, it's telling me to check up on the others. We can do that first. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and check on Noko at the Gestural Forest. After we do this. Sael approaches SK with something important to discuss.
SKA?
SKA.
Mm-hmm. Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
I didn't say that.
I remember it quite clearly.
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
What?
In the caves, yeah?
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
Oh yeah, me too. It's fun.
It's fun to be lost.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number one. Second means number two.
He's just so straightforward.
Yes, I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, he saved her.
That's dangerous.
Remember, she was saying that she swam out as far as she could and then she ended up back on the docks. He saved her. How about that?
It was you. You saved me. Back then. Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
Oh, I see.
I try not to move so much, my chair squeaks like crazy.
Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
That's what I'm saying about this game. Like, when you think the story is figured out, like, it throws some shit like this right here at you, and you're like, oh wow, that wraps up a storyline there. Like, how did she get saved? It was him.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But Hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
He's such a glass half empty type of character.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Sael and Eskia spend a long time together as their friendship becomes unbreakable. Let's talk to her.
Is there anyone special you'd want Mael to bring back? You've been around for 100 years. Anyone you miss?
Yeah. One person.
Is he going to say the original Verso?
And all the expeditioners I traveled with. It'd be nice to tell them we made it.
Yes.
And to explain things I never got a chance to explain.
Actually, I think her relationship level maxed out. It was hers and Eskia's that maxed out, so it'd be the other two.
Strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake up.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna be able to do those two until after we do their side quest.
So, how are you going to win back the...
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. Well,
So we can spend time with him again. Verso approaches Monoko. He knows exactly what Monoko is thinking.
Noko always said that he didn't mind waiting in the queue. Why were you so adamant about bringing him back sooner?
Yeah, Monoko.
there was never supposed to be a queue. Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us the gift of the river. Why shouldn't we use it?
Got a point.
Noko found me after the fracture. Noko raised me, taught me, protected me. It's my turn to protect him. That's how it works. He took care of me. Now I take care of him. Except I can't.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how it might end. I'm not gambling on tomorrow.
Noko. Why help me then, if...
For Verso. And for you.
my friend?
Verso gave us many new beginnings. He would have wanted a new beginning for you too. You deserve a new beginning. If you want one. Every one of us does.
I kind of am too, to be honest.
Now come over here and let's snuggle.
Oh, do you want to snuggle?
Little spoon.
Obviously.
I'll spoon with him just because you got to remember he used to be a dog. Monoko and Verso understand each other more than ever. The bond they share is unbreakable. And this should give Monoko his last one. Their heartfelt conversation reminded Monoko that actually there is another skill he had forgotten. Breakpoint. Sounds like a Keanu Reeves movie. They spend more time together being weird and sentimental before returning to the others. Let's see what breakpoint is. Deals extreme single target damage. One hit. Uses weapons element. Fills the target's break bar and breaks it. Wow. That's interesting. Alright. Yeah, it is kind of nice, like immediately fills the brake bar and breaks it. Okay, so first place we want to go is
Flash through the sky.
the Gestural Forest. Which, if I remember right, should be down here somewhere. Gestural Village. So he should be in here somewhere. And something tells him he's probably going to be with Golgra. Noko has lost a significant portion of his memories. Memories he will never recover. Aww. He cried. Oh, that's sad.
Ura fossemos nisso, lazy. Mira pono idioto. Zam zam, herudura.
Maybe we shouldn't have.
Sub zam zam, herudura.
I'm not fighting you again, woman.
My, what lovely feet.
Let me run away. Oh shit.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto. Mira pono idioto. Amici sai responsibile. Ibarico che mi schie.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have came here. But we wouldn't have known either way if we hadn't have. That's sad as hell. They've got to release some DLC or something where you go and find his memories. Figure out a way to get them back. One can hope. Okay, so we have a boss that we need to go and take care of. And it is going to be and you can probably hear the cat in the background. Falling leaves. So we need to go northwest-ish.
Here we go.
Too far westish, I guess. And it's right here.
Here we go.
So originally when we came in here, we were, yeah, the one that was meowing was Gunner. We, got to a boss that we weren't able to take down just because we couldn't put out enough damage. Yep, that's the one that's meowing. He's a funny little cat. He gets cranky when my wife won't let him in her office. So he just stands outside the door and meows. Yeah, we never did get to beat this boss. I mean, we could get him to like half health the last time we fought him, so he shouldn't be too bad this time. And done. 807,000 damage. Alright, so got that boss out of the way. Oh wait. Should have tried to fast travel from the flag. Oh yeah. Good observation. She's not barefoot no more. She actually has shoes on. So we got that boss. Yep, crow bosses, we'll go get that one next. And there's Chatter. I think the crow boss is over here somewhere, pretty close to this one. Let's see, floating cemetery. We gotta go finish the painting workshop too. Yeah, basically kind of straight north
To the
is the
sky.
crow boss. And hopefully the boss is still just there. I don't have to go around and shoot all the crows again. It's a damn flying enemy. I bet my good attack is gonna miss. No, it didn't. Alright, so that boss is cleaned up. So that's what I'm saying about when they nerfed that ability. I don't understand why they nerfed the ability to begin with. Like, if I want to break the game and one-shot bosses, let me break the game and one-shot bosses. To me, it's funny. Alright, let's go do the paintings. Here. One painting is northeast.
Here we go.
Right yonder, probably. Like, maybe I want to get into the very end game and just go in and one-shot a boss. Like, it's not affecting nobody's fun but mine. So what does it matter? I don't think this is the painting I was expecting. A canvas portrait of the Desandre family. Do you wish to remove the portrait? Sure. You remove the portrait of the Desandre family. The frame hangs empty. That's interesting. So I removed the portrait, now I wonder what happens with that. This definitely wasn't the painting I was meaning to go to. Oh well, I guess we'll figure it out. It confuses me when you go into a place and there's a bond flag here and there's no bosses or enemies to fight. Like, why put a flag? If I had one critique about the game, that's what it would be, is they put flags in those places. Alright, so we don't need to go there. Painting workshop. So we need to go Kind of straight across.
Hang on tight.
So I guess we'll eventually figure out where, what to do with that painting.
Here we go.
Useful.
I thought I got all of those. Alright, here we go with more hop. Damn it. More hoppy stuff. Should have grabbed a hold of that. Ooh. Wonder if we need to take that to the manor or somewhere else and play. I'm sure we got to place it somewhere. It's just figuring out where. Crazy thing is I haven't seen anything yet anywhere in the game. I just flat out missed that one. I haven't seen anywhere in the game yet where it says anything like place painting here or missing canvas or something. Yeah, I haven't seen anything like that. Oh, there he is. Faceless boy. A sister's brush, a stroke of fear. The monster she painted, it lives in my night. Jealousy twists and love blinds. Her canvas conjured a nightmare, a creature to keep me awake. We must unmake what she created, for it does not belong here. Will you help me? Yep. Seek the light within the dark. Her mind is a maze of twisted paths, but her heart knows the way. Farewell. Peace be with you. Damn rolling. No! All the way back here. That would be another small critique I have, is I don't understand why she rolls on just small little jumps and fall downs. But it kind of adds a whee. It kind of adds a little bit to the game, I guess, as far as the challenge goes. Thought I got stuck there for a second. Bye. Because you got to understand how she's going to roll and be able to correct it. Bye again. They kill me just falling. Yeah. Statue of a beast. Yep. Put it on. Story of the beast is written. All the pieces are in place. and the story will unfold. Was that it? To banish it, one must be bold. Confront the shadows, seek the artist, find the source. Unravel darkness, break the course. Did it open? I thought we had one more to do. Maybe it was the canvas I was seeing. It sure looks like it's open. Oh, look, there it is. He looks very awkward standing without a leg. Oh, another lamp master. Ooh, he's kind of high level too. You can tell by looking at the left side of the screen, he's going to get 3 turns before one of my people get another turn. Oh, yeah. This might be one we have to come back to. Oh yeah. Yeah, this one's gonna be a fun one, alright. Yeah, this might be another one we bounce back to later when we level up some more. Yeah, but because he's so much more of a high level, he gets to take more turns. So I didn't have a chance to shoot the lamps before he took another turn and did the big swipe. So that's how you can kind of tell how much higher, kind of where their level's at, is how many turns they get before your people. I've learned that. Because honestly, 21,000 damage and didn't even hurt him.
Eyes don't lie. Take cover!
And so here's where you shoot them out. But because I don't get a chance to shoot them, you can actually see the one on his back. What's this that? Well, filled it.
Let the ink flow. The eternity of ice. Let us stain them. Keep going. Careful now.
Yeah, we'll do one. Let's send in. Well, damn, I hit the wrong button. I was gonna send in the reserve team. Yeah, I think we need just a little bit more health before we battle him, or at least levels. It ain't so much the health. We just need to be able to take more turns. Oh, you know what I never did? I never put these 100 points in. So how many we got? 127. We got 5 people, so 20 each. So get her to 200. 220. Give him like 20. Give him like 20. Yep, totally forgot to do that after we finished the Neverrun quest. Alright, now let's see what we can give them. So she's got 35 points. Let's see. Ooh, she needs energizing turn for sure. I kind of want to give everybody roulette again, just to try it out. But I hate it when it hits the 50% of the damage. So she should, I guess, do auto regen. Yeah, when it hits the 200, it's good. So we could do energizing attack and roulette on her. She's got 22 points. So we could do roulette on her. I mean, you know more about this than me. You play and pick what you like. Yeah, I mean, it's worth a try to run it for a little bit. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? Let's throw her first strike. Kasael already has first strike. And let's give her SOS shell. Him, I'm not worried about right now. Let's fill hers out. Let's give her roulette. She's got 30 points left. Let's give her first strike. Guess we're just going to save her points, because I can't see anything else I want to give her. Let's give him roulette. Give him first strike. And energizing attack. No, actually we don't need that. He needs glass cannon. Do the rest of them have glass cannon? Okay, he needs glass cannon. He's already got roulette. He needs energizing start. Okay. So there's a place right down here we're gonna go.
Flash through the sky.
The Siren's Dress.
The 46 are nearby.
Here?
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
Oh, well, this is her
When is
side
it not?
quest. Fuck it, let's do it. Am I right? According to Verso, past this door lies the trail of Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition. Look around. There is nothing around that could help open the door. Lune studies the door. Maybe she should try it. Destroy it with fire, playing music, dancing a ballet. That one thing was very adamant about how much dancing actually helped do things, even in and out of battles. Let's try dancing a ballet. Lune performs a simple ballet variation with grace and elegance. The gate does not budge. The door remains still. Lune feels embarrassed. So, what do we do when we're embarrassed? We destroy it with fire. With intense focus, Lune unleashes a powerful wave of fire. To no avail. Yeah, I could have figured music. Lune summons her guitar. Her fingers hesitate. She closes her eyes and plays a song of longing. The door resonates to the music. With a sad smile, Lune loses herself fully in the melody. The valley dances to the sound of the streams. As the last haunting notes fade into silence, the gate opens.
Are
Yeah.
they?
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people. Their journal must be around here.
Now they dead, people. What the fuck is that? Damn it. Well, we're just gonna find out how roulette works. A chromatic glissando. Ooh, I don't want her attacking first. Whatever.
Now was our chance. Feel the embrace of fire!
Yep. That's very true.
Here we go.
Damn. Oh, this is like that one thing that I fought that one time.
You can't leave us yet.
I think What the hell was that? I think that I think that the roulette hit that time.
You can't escape.
No margin for error. Not looking good.
I feel better.
Wasn't so bad. Some weapons leveled up. Weapon upgrade materials. So that hit for 736,000 without her being in her 200% damage stance and having the 200% damage buff. Okay, moment of truth.
Expedition 46, Annalie. Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off that blasted Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights, saving the rest of us, but it gashed her badly. Toward the end, she seemed almost peaceful. She said not to worry. Her daughter Lune will finish their work.
Aww.
You okay?
Let's head back to camp.
Their daughter Lune's done become a badass. Okay, so if that was hers, we'll go ahead and go do my L's and then go back to camp and see if we can get their last skills. See, like there's 2 flags in this place. Like why the flag here and then why the flag up before the fight. Just weird little design choices in my opinion. As they arrive at camp, Verso sees that Lune has a lot on her mind. He invites her to talk away from the others.
All my life, everything we did was about the Patris. It was a constant hum in the background. This worry, this responsibility, just always there. Always. 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 There was no relief. Never. Even when I sleep, it's still there. Like a breath I can never release.
That's a lot of pressure.
Even her last words were still, finish our work.
It also shows how much faith she had in you.
I think it's cool that it's keeping their outfits during the cutscenes.
That's one way to look at it.
And the other way?
My only value to them. Not as a daughter, but as a backup plan. For their legacy.
You really believe that?
They always said at the end of the game, There are no points for effort, only results.
Yeah, no participation ribbons for these people.
If you hate it so much, why continue their work at all?
I don't know. Maybe because I still hear their voices in my head, and running away won't silence them.
They're dead. The voices aren't theirs. They're yours. Even if they were alive, the voices in your head, the voices you listen to, have to be your own.
Is that how it works for you?
Getting there. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
They share a commensurating smile. They understand each other. That should... Well, hers ain't even maxed out yet. Damn. Okay. Lune impulsively kisses Verso on the cheek. Caught off guard, Verso smiles at her, a question in his eyes. Laughing, they return to the others. Hey, we got her music. Now let's talk to her again.
It's strange.
Mael.
She has the...
Yeah.
Yeah, Mael. Now we can spend time with her. Verso approaches Lune as she writes in her notebook.
What are you writing this time? More notes on Nevrons?
Nope.
No. Theories on axons then, or observations of flora and fauna?
Keep guessing.
Well, I saw you interview Minoko earlier, so a treatise on gestural behavior.
Ooh, so close.
Now I'm dying to know.
We won't let him be arrogant.
I'll trade you. You can read my journal if you let me read yours.
Do you even keep a journal?
Yep. All my deepest, darkest secrets. Interested?
It's just silly sketches of Esquier, isn't it?
Come on. You're smiling, so it must be good.
Well, if you must know, I'm working on a song.
A song?
My parents said music was frivolous, but you know what? The voices we listen to have to be our own.
They did so good with the textures on the skin. You can even see like little dimple areas, like in her neck too. That's crazy.
And I've decided to be a little selfish with my time. Our problems will still be there in the morning.
Play me your song.
I don't know. It's getting late. Aren't you meeting CL?
Ooh, they all know. They heard you from the bushes.
I'm glad she's found some happiness. Or at least some fun. But it would have been nice. Okay. I'll play the song, but no laughing or smart-ass comments.
Lune.
Alright. Get your piano. I want your opinion on this section.
Verso and Lune's bond is incredibly strong, so there's her last relationship level. They spend hours together composing and playing music. They return to camp, their hearts much lighter. Lune better understands the world and herself. Ooh, what's her gradient attack called? Skybreak. That's interesting. That's basically what they do. He talked about how you could use the chroma to materialize it in midair. No, I don't think he ever got Lune. I think what her comment says that it would have been nice, but I don't think he ever got her. Let's see what her Skybreak does. Deals extreme damage to all enemies one hit. Element depends on which stains Lune has the most. can break. Interesting. Alright, let's go do my L's now and get that knocked out of the way and get her relationship level maxed out. Flop, flop, flop. Map. And hers is going to be straight west.
Hang on tight.
And then once we get her relationship level maxed out, we will look into doing some more exploring. Now we need to go south.
Here we go. Hang on tight. Here we go. Flashing through the sky.
I forgot what it was my L wanted.
Another axon. How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
He almost fell.
Parables.
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Oh, she wanted to go see Alicia,
Alicia.
right? Yeah.
My sister's at the top.
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
There's a big
She
axe.
who grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
Big ass screwdriver, too. Can't shoot the balloons down. I feel like I've jumped into the world of Jack and the Beanstalk. See, we're thinking alike.
Wow.
Hey, I remember these things. I fought some of these things at some point.
Fiery! Finesse and...
Now's our chance. Feel the embrace of fire! Well, that will help.
Let's spill some ink.
I need to take first strike off of her. Because I need her to attack second or something so I can buff her.
Let the ink flow. Feel the embrace of fire.
Good stuff.
Are
No,
they
they-
trying to fix things or break things?
At least this stuff's
She
not
who
real strong.
grasps the sky. They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Is this part of the parable?
Everything is.
I didn't catch what that was. Something cleans.
Firing! Stop!
Feel the embrace of fire.
Alright, completely get it. Sometimes we just gotta move around. Let's see what that was I picked up. Draining something. Draining cleanse. Consume 1 AP to prevent status effects application if possible. Well, that's interesting.
Lovely.
Somebody disagreed with Bob here on the job.
Let the ink flow. A storm is coming. Feel the embrace of fire.
Doing in. Let's play. Is
Oh my god, I gotta go all the way to the top of that thing? Hopefully not. Shit.
useful.
I really like how it upgrades all these items and stuff for you a lot of times without you having to do it with upgrade materials. That's real handy. Welcome back. Did you ever watch that Final Fantasy X video I sent you? That showed the combat? Looks like I could go under that. Right?
Time to hit big.
Totally wasn't expecting to one-shot that guy with that.
Now's our chance. Feel the embrace of fire.
You see how boring it was? Another faceless man. Fading man. Which is worse, to die or to be the one who survives? To grieve or to be grieved? What's worse? To die, I guess. Death is over in an instant, but the one who survives carries that death for the rest of their lives. I find myself grieving before they even passed. Grieving what could have been, grieving what is to come. She'll never forgive herself. She'll carry her scars with her always. With that, I could ease her burden. The man has gone silent. Right?
spill some ink.
Let the ink flow. Let the ink flow.
Really, the thing that game had going for it was the
An advantage.
10% of a gradient charge on the counterattack. That's nice. The one thing it had going for it was the summons with the animas or whatever they were called in the game. And the story was pretty intriguing. Off we go! It'd be nice if this one would go all the way to the top. And it isn't. So I found one of these little, you know, the dudes that have like the pots and pans on their head? I don't know if you've seen it or if you were still walking around, but I found one tucked into a corner with a nail driven through his chest. So somebody disagreed with him about something.
Did that Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
It looks that way.
They're in here killing each other. Let's go back over here first. Oh, yep, mime. Right? And now they're killing each other and kicking each other off of towers.
The elements dance. Feel the embrace of fire.
Let's see. It's all set, everybody. Nope. I'll do that first.
The dance begins.
Get her in that stance. And we will throw her one of
A
those.
storm is coming.
And we will typhoon him.
The eternity of ice.
Please survive.
And it should be time to bring him.
The cards.
Do me in.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, so nope. Use that. Use this.
On fire.
your reckoning.
Easy mime kill. Yeah, tonight you are appropriately using the Happy Clappy Frog. Dang, I know there's 3 of them.
Firing! Stop!
So much potential. Feel the embrace of fire.
Here we go. Do me in.
They're probably the one that put the nail in the other one you found. They got the hammers, probably are. It was hilarious. I walked around the corner and just seen one laying there with a nail through his chest. I guess we can go down and explore now. Before we head up here, because I know there's an item right yonder. Mansion door.
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
So Simon has his own little thing too, the one that you've been telling me about. So does somebody named Julie. There's the puppy. That's Noko. I think that's the little one. Came down the saw blades, fell down over here. There's a purple item right yonder.
Good
There's
stuff.
that. Well, 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 look who it is. It's fine where we gotta carry him. I have to clear out this area first.
Let's spill some ink.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Alright, you little ball, where you gotta go to? Just go ahead and get these out of the way.
Finesse and grace. En garde.
Chromax flowing. Overflowing with energy. Feel the embrace of fire!
And now we can move around freely. There it is. So now how do we get him over there? So he's got to come through here. So down this way. Oh, already. Alright. And we got him. And those things are super easy when you figure out that you gotta find those plates first. One of these days I'll actually have a parry down on that attack.
Here.
Well, well. Cards have spoken.
Let the ink flow. Now's our chance. Feel the embrace of fire!
The dance begins.
And now we finish him off. So look at this. Somebody needs to call the union. There's an item right there. Oh, so you gotta go get it from up there. Yeah, very unsafe. Yeah, this is your union representative. What can I do for you? Yeah, there's some motherfuckers down here nailing people to the boards. I need to come fix this.
Fiery.
Overflowing with energy.
Dang, we've hit the level 70s. Kind of surprised I ain't seen one yet with an axe buried in its head. Is that Mr. Peanut? The fuck is that? No, it's Leonardo da Vinci. The one that stole Christmas. You gonna give me wings?
Vertigo, remember? His intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
Your father?
I'm the youngest, which makes everything worse.
Oh, I understand that.
Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect, so accomplished and talented. Papa's favorite. He's so proud of her. And Verso could always make Papa laugh. I had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
So the one tree, yeah, it seemed like she did. So the one chick almost drowned herself after losing her husband and lost her baby. Verso got her to swim, so if she just suffers from vertigo, he should be able to get her to fly. This Orphelin is different from the rest. It does not sabotage, it builds. Alright.
All these inventions. Gustave would have loved to see this.
Yeah, just keep bringing up the past.
Ow, wow.
Now that's an expeditioner. What the hell was that? It really does. Hopefully we're getting close to the top. yeah, it's great story.
Perfect.
Protecting tent. Healing tent also applies shell. That's a so-so one. It's tree beard. Yo, are you walking south?
Useful.
It's a merchant. I'm so high up, so high up. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Anti-blight. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Let's see what he has. Yep. That's the way.
Finesse and grace.
That's the way to see it.
Let's spill some ink. Take down the shields. Okay.
Too soon. Too soon.
The dance
Damn
begins.
slow attacks. Okay, so
That's better.
and fire should kill him. Gain 1 rank on applying mark. Mark an enemy on base attack. Apply powerless on marking an enemy. That's an interesting weapon. Nothing I don't think, or that's one I don't think I want. I don't think we should use the blimp yet. I don't know, this kind of seemed off the beaten path. Let's use it. See where it takes us. Something tells me it ain't gonna take us up.
Well, that will help.
Yeah. And this is the other item that we seen from afar a little while ago.
What have we here?
Heal 15% HP on applying a buff. Not bad. There's a lot of these things that I could see having uses, but a lot of them are not worth what I'd want to use them for. Dang, there for a second I thought she was gonna start dancing. Thought she gonna be river dancing. No, leave me alone.
Useful?
Found SK's wife.
Good stuff.
Well, that will help.
No, Treebeard, leave me alone. We'll find Merry and Pippin. I just want to get to the top of the goddamn tower. Journal entry.
Expedition 61. Margot. See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky.
God, how high does this thing go? Looks like we might be about at the top. They really do. It's already been nearly 2 hours. What in the hell is that? Huh. That's an interesting looking critter. A chromatic brolosaur. Let's see how rough he's gonna be. Nah, he ain't.
A storm is coming. Now's our chance. Don't fall.
Damien.
I don't even think he got the attack. Got a new weapon though. That's the one good thing we've got going for us, trying to get to the top of these towers. We're killing this shit so quick, it's going kind of fast.
What have we here?
Dang, I was about to say, he ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. He got little legs. Hey, look who it is.
Hello.
Why do I have an instinct of a feeling that she's not going to be very happy about us being here?
Alicia. Your letter.
It's kind of like what she used to do whenever they would come see Mael in her dreams. She basically took it away.
She blames us. Doesn't she? You didn't deserve that.
We need to look into seeing when the video game awards are going to be. Because I bet this game gets best music too. Yeah, I agree. I bet it does. Dude, we're in the Saw franchise now. Where's this tricycle?
Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents?
I don't know, maybe.
You like being here with her.
Oh, sparring match. I didn't think I was gonna be fighting her.
Fiery! Okay.
Ouch.
This will hurt. On me.
Oh, this is an interesting fight. Oh yeah, just needed some good dodges. Yep. Damn. If I lose this time, remind me to put on her solo fighting stuff. Never mind. 903,000. I just one-shot her. See? And it didn't ruin any enjoyment for me.
I guess this represents his hope for us. For me, then. Go. Claim your piece of sky. We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Alicia.
Send me to my family.
Wait. Mael!
Somebody else gonna get him some tonight. A pity pop. Mm-hmm, it does. New outfit unlocked. What was that? New weapon lithium? Light element? In virtual stance, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove marks. Switch to virtual stance on a counterattack. Gain shell when switching out of virtual stance. Yeah. And her outfit. What was the new wardrobe? What was... Kind of dig the hairdo. I like that hairdo. I like that. Now we should be able to go back to camp. Look at there. At camp, Verso refuses to talk to anyone. Oh, you big baby. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Mael decides to go and talk to him.
I'm sorry. It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
Yeah. Punch that gut.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
Issue I have with the new hairdo is clipping all through her armor. So we're probably going to have to switch to something else.
She knew what she wanted.
Or just not care.
You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Dude, better watch his attitude.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye.
Yeah. She kinda does.
You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
And bro, this is why you are not used as part of the main party.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. Would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Maya, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
Gustav was so much better.
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Verso.
At least she's free now.
Right, just let her go. Despite his frustration, Verso understands Mael's words. He appreciates that Mael is honest with him, and Mael emphasizes deeply with Verso. Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. And number 6. They sit in silence a little longer. This time Mael comforts Verso. They head back to the others. And then we go talk to her again.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people.
Yeah, tired of people, blah, blah, blah. I just need to get to this point. Verso approaches Mael, who's staring at the monolith by herself.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
It feels less oppressive.
I guess. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
Sounds like Claire.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, we all did.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again, 16 years ago. Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too?
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
Oh, that explains how she survived the beach.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
Nope, not gonna lie to you.
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav,
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
Well, I ain't gonna lie to her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So, you let him die?
I did.
They just kind of went tit for tat on that one.
I should have told you everything sooner, but
You killed my sister. I let your brother die.
I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Mael and Verso's bond is now unbreakable. Forged in truth. So what happens if you pick lie? Like you told me to do truth, what happens if you pick lie? They head to the monolith and Mael repaints it, sending a message to her father. This adventure helped Mael better understand her painter side. Ooh. Gamage as her last gradient attack? They return to camp to the rest of the expedition. I want to see the message. Where's the message? How in the hell you expect him to read that? Let's see what Gamage does. Oh, learn skills. Gamage. Kills weak targets. Otherwise deals extreme void damage. Yeah, but you gotta save up 3 of those points to get in to be able to use it. But in longer fights, I guess it'd be worth it. So what level do we get to? 71, 63, 71, 64, and 69. So decent. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't have lied to her anyway. Like, to me, as this game goes, to me it was meant that he should have told her the truth. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream there tonight. I think that's a good stopping spot. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Any lurkers in the chat, if you haven't followed, feel free to follow. Channel's growing, and be one of the first followers. And as always, hope everybody has a good night, good day, wherever you're at in the world. And we will catch everyone on the next stream, probably tomorrow night, where we will continue doing some area clearing, try to pick up on some bosses that we're able to kill. And then just see where it takes us from there. But yeah, everybody have a good night.